Okay, it's your boy kal'el, aka the Real Black Superman, aka Valzard, coming to you tonight. I'm at a Walmart distribution center. They've unloaded me, and they should be calling me shortly so I can come get my paperwork and head take my ass to the house. So I wanted to talk about some more stuff. I'm really fed up with the nonsense. I'm like, we've been putting up with so much nonsense till it's almost sickening. You know what I'm saying? It's almost sickening that here we are in what they call the free country, the free land, and we're not free. We're not free at all. You know what I'm saying? We're just modern day slaves to the modern day master's child or great grandkids. And I just wanted to shine some light on a few realities, hoping that it will enhance the way we think and feel about what's going on today, because it's real. And I always say that, you know, there's a war going on, and we are a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Our culture is a part of it, and I just ask not to never forget that. Always understand and embrace it, because it's real. It is real. So this is another underlining fact that I've been talking about lately amongst, you know, my peers, and I wanted people to see it and understand it for what it is, and to see it as it happens, shall I say. So eons ago, and I want to say years, probably I think one time I seen, and I haven't confirmed it, but I know for sure that it happened. You know what I'm saying? That they did it, and it's during the times when the Caucasians start colonizing a lot of countries. So, and I want y'all to look at it, think about it, look at it in this manner, because I'm gonna put it in a simpler form. Now, you can go to the history books and read the elaborated form if they haven't changed, rewritten it, whatever. But it's there because I seen it. They said, I want to say the 1800s, or it might have been 1650, somewhere around it now. And this was dealing with China. But I want you to look at it in the simplest form. There was a period in time where a lot of countries was colonized. What years they took place, I haven't confirmed the exact dates and what the events was called, but I do want you to know this: it happened in damn near every country known to man, except for, I mean, even Africa, but the middle part of Africa, they didn't. So look at China. I want you to visualize China in your mind. Look at China and the inhabitants of China, the what they call it, the indigenous people in China, Japan, the Philippines, Australia, what it is, Ireland, what else? Iraq, India, Egypt, and we know, of course, South Africa, all the islands, South America, like Mexico, South America, like Brazil, and all those places. I want y'all to look at that. Visualize the people that you know, that you think of, like Mexicans, Chinese, Japanese, Philippines, Iraqis, Indians, the Indians here. I want y'all to visualize how they look. Now, I'm gonna give you a fact. Every last one of those people, every last one of those, even the Jews, every last one of those people was once black and still is now today. You can go to, I can guarantee you can go to every last one of these countries and there's a black person whose family been in that country for thousands of years. They've been there before the Europeans came. Every last one of those countries. China, they've been there over 30 to 80,000 years. They've been in China, Japan, they've been in them countries for over 30 to 80,000 years before a Caucasian ever came there. Before a Caucasian ever set sail and came there. Because they damn sure didn't walk. Before a Caucasian ever set foot in China, Japan, Australia, all those places. Well, I know Japan and China. China, the main one I'm talking about, 30 to 80,000 years they was in that land. And they was as black as me and any other black person you know. Now take that concept and go around the world, because that's what it has been. You can go to these places and there was these because we started migrating from Africa. We went up to Russia, all these places, Spain, all these countries. We ruled those countries before these people came. You know what I'm saying? And what they did was, when they had a chance, they started rewriting history. They started rewriting history. You can still, and you will start seeing it here and there, because I'm trying to wake your mind up. You'll start seeing here and there where people are coming, showing pictures of current pictures of people that exist in these countries that are black. And they are those people's ancestors. They are those people's ancestors. You go to China and you see a black Chinese man. He's not a person that came there as they would probably want you to think. He was a person that came from a person that came from another person of several generations that was there before any of those lighter Chinese or Japanese people that you see now. So I want you to understand that in all these different countries, you had Africans that migrated. Wasn't called African then. We're going to say Nubia. They came from Nubia and went to all these different places. And they settled there, and they was there thousands of years before Caucasians came and started colonizing these countries and then changing these countries. You know what I'm saying? They'll come in, infiltrate. If they have to, they'll try to kill off everybody and run everybody else away. Just like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they do. They go and they colonize places, settle in, learn the lay of the land or whatever, And then you see the people that you see now. Do it sound familiar? Mr. Christopher Columbus, do it sound familiar? They came here. And it ain't a coincidence. And I want y'all to understand this. It's not a coincidence that these cocksuckers knew where to go and find somebody. It's not a coincidence. I'm thinking that they overheard something and they lit. How are you going? Bear in mind, United States is big. We still haven't populated most of this land here. There's a lot of land than it is population. If you ever flew in a plane and you looked at the ground below, there's specks of places that's been, populated. But it's mostly land. Imagine, just take that away. Take that away. Take all these major cities, take them away. And put a fucking ship with, say, 60 motherfuckers on it. 60 motherfuckers on it. And set sail in a sea, in a body of water where you can get lost forever. You can get lost forever. How did they know where to go and find somebody? Unless somebody had been there first and they got in contact with this person and this person led them there. You can't go on the eastern seaboard where there's no population whatsoever. The population is at its minimum. You cannot touch on the eastern seaboard and find somebody. You can't do it. How did they do that in South America? How did they find somebody? They go there and people see them coming and they find some. That means they knew where they was going. There was no voyage. That exploring shit, that was a cover-up. They knew where they was going. So I want to bring it back to just understanding these things. They left on a mission to go somewhere. They knew where they was going, and they colonized that place. And now look at the indigenous people that are the majority there. Because I want you to understand this. We are experiencing it firsthand. This is what it looks like firsthand. What they did back then, this is what it looks like firsthand. When you look at how old you is, how long we've been in this country, we talking about people that lived in countries for thousands of years. We only experienced 400 and something plus in slavery here. We haven't got to 1,000 years. More or less 2,000 years. So where, and they only didn't take them long. Just like here in the United States, they are the majority. How is that even fucking possible? There was people already here when they got here. There was black people here when they got here. And the people that was here that you see, the people that you hear, that's here that you see that was supposed to be here when they got here, looks more like them than they do the original people that was here. Just like you go to Mexico, them wasn't nothing but Portuguese and Africans. So how the hell they're looking more like them than they do us, Africans and Portuguese? How are they looking more like them than us? You're seeing from Mexico to here the process that they did in China, Japan, Australia, Ireland, all these places that they go. They change the look of the people that was originally there at first. It's fucked up. We're seeing this shit firsthand. So when you think about this, what they call this interracial relationship, you see what interracial relationship did to China. Them people was black. They was Africans. Interracial relationship did that to them. So every time you think about, oh, I want that everybody's created equal, and that thought alone is what they was thinking. They had them thinking the same thing as in Mexico, as coming here. Look at them. What we call red bones or high yellow, light brights. That's the process. We're no longer looking like us anymore. We're looking more like them. We're hating our hair and everything. And for long, we're going to hate ourselves so much to where we're going to have straight hair naturally. We're going to have lighter skins naturally. And the ones that refuse to be like that, it's going to be in these rural areas, damn near in huts. Because look at what they're doing now. You usually can get a mobile home, or a double wide mobile home, for $20,000, $30,000, brand new. They done took that up to $130,000, like a brand new house. They don't even want us to have a mobile home on a piece of property. This is not a new process. This is an old process. Look at China. It's an old process. China is the most advanced country there is in the world. The most advanced, technology-wise, they are the leading people in technology. We was getting technology, we are getting technology from them. The most advanced in the world when we talk about modern day technology. And look at the indigenous people now. And you're thinking that your process that your mind is going through is going to change it as it stays like it is, that, oh, everybody's created equal, oh, you're going to be as white as those Chinese. And once we get there, then what? Then what? We're already outnumbered. We're already outnumbered. How can we super breed them to look like us? Or let them breed with themselves and we breed with ourselves. That's why everybody that was preaching segregation, deal with your health, make out with your own, or interbreed with your own, and leave us alone, got killed. segregation was a cap. Because they wanted us to thirst for integration. They wanted us to thirst for it. You know what I'm saying? So it can be easily to accept. I'm telling you, gotta pay attention. They are after us in more ways than many. It's your boy kal'el, aka the Real Black Superman, aka Valzar, coming to you, letting you know what it really is.